Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss about the application of CGL. It's a combined graduate level examination. This application is applied through the site ssc.nic.in. So this is the official website of SSC, Staff Selection Commission. So if you are eligible, if you are a graduate student, you can apply for this post. So the date of submission of online application 29/12/2022, 31/1 2021. So this is the last dates for submission of online application, and these are the dates for the application when it ends. So this is the official notification of combined graduate level examination. So there are so many posts are vacancy. So if you are eligible, if you are a graduate, then you can apply for this post. So various posts are there for various organization or departments are available here. So the pay level start from pay level 8. So that's about 47,600 starting salary. So there are so many posts are available: assistant audit officer, assistant account officer, and etc. And pay level 7, 44,900 rupees the starting salary. Assistant section officer, assistant section officer. So there's a group B post. It's a group B gazetted non-ministerial post. So group B, and so there are so many group B posts, and these are all group B posts. Pay level 6 and pay level 5, pay level 4. So many posts are available. Its exam is coming in the next May or April. So don't forget to apply for this. It's a aptitude test are there, and the last date is 31/1 and 2021. So don't forget about that. The application fee for this examination is 100 rupees. So women candidates and candidates belonging to SC, ST and persons with disability and ex-servicemen eligible for reservation as exempted from the payment of fee. So they are exempted. Women and SC, ST, PWD and ESM are exempted from the payment of fee. And the payment can be paid through UPI or net banking or etc. or challan. So this about the payment details. And center of examinations are in Kerala. So there are so many centers are available. So in Kerala and Karnataka region, KKR. So there are so many: Kannur, Ernakulam and Kollam, Kozhikode, Thrissur, Kottayam, Thiruvananthapuram. And these are the available locations in Kerala. So we are going to the admit card all are available in this Karnataka and Kerala region SSC. That means ssc.kkr.nic.in. So this is the official site for students applying or persons applying in Kerala and Karnataka region. So now let's go to the scheme of examination. So there are 4 tier of examination. The first tier will be computer based examination, and tier 2 is computer based examination, and tier 3 is pen and paper mode descriptive paper examination, and tier 4 computer proficiency test or data entry skill test. So it's not needed for everyone. If you are applying for the post that needs this skill, the data entry skill is needed, they have to go through this computer proficiency test or data entry skill test. So that's all about the scheme of examination. So now we are going to discuss about the scheme of tier 1 and tier 2 examination. So subjects are there in general intelligence and reasoning. So there are total number of 25 questions and maximum marks 50 questions. So time allowed is 1 hour. General awareness, the next one is general awareness, third one is quantitative aptitude and English comprehension. These are the 4 topics in the tier 1 and tier 2 examination. So these are all about the 25 questions, total of 100 questions. So the maximum marks are 200 questions. So 2 hour each. So each have 2 hour. So tier 1 has 1 hour. So there are 200 marks question. There are 100 questions. So 1 hour for 100 questions. So in tier 2, paper 1 is quantitative ability. That's for 100 marks. And paper 2, English language and comprehension. That's for 200 questions and 200 marks. And paper 3, statistics. That for 100 question and 200 marks. And paper 4, general studies, finance and economics, therefore 100 questions and 200 marks. For all these questions there are 2 hours available for each paper. So for each paper there are 2 hours. So that's all about the tier 1 and tier 2 examination. And tier 3 examination is a pen and paper mode examination. So scheme of examination is descriptive paper in Hindi or English. So writing of essay, precise, letter, application, etc. are there in the examination. So the maximum marks are 100 and time allowed for 1 hour. So that's all about the tier 3 examination. And tier 4 examination is skill test. So here it is for the computer proficiency test CPT and data entry speed test DEST will be conducted. So in the notification they are providing the syllabus for tier 1 examination and tier 2 examination, tier 3 and tier 4. So go through that. So if you are willing to apply for this, so please go through this syllabus before examination. So it will provide you a idea of what kind of questions are coming in the exam paper. So please, and also the data entry test, the required compression press per seconds. So data entry test, how to do that and how many time it's required. So please go through this notification. So that's all about the examination types examination. So for registering you need Aadhaar card or birth certificate or etc. So please provide all the certificates or all the documents in duly manner. So there will be no errors in that. So please go through this notification clearly and understand what they are saying. So after that please apply for this CGL. So if you are not registered in SSC, so please register before doing this. So it will be very easy to apply for every post if you are already registered. So if you are not registered in SSC, please go through the registration process and complete the registration, and after that you can apply for the CGL. So that's all about today's discussion. So thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like, share. So thank you. So the last date for this examination is 31/1/2021. So please don't forget about that. So thank you.